Right, let's see how many come up on it today. Sort that bloody tree out while I'm here. Oh dear. Oh, so bloody cold today. Yeah. Hi, Paula. Yeah, you have made it on time. First time I've had the tree lights on today. I only just started and put them on just for the lighting on this. Oh, so cold today. When I went out, I thought it were warm, but I went out with this like sweat type of shirt and my coat, and I was still bloody cold. It is cold today. I really can't understand. Hi. Uh, hello. I can't see them bloody lighting. India. India. Don't know why I'm wearing these because I can see when I'm close, but I can't when I'm far away. Samaya Beauty. Hello. Time here is just gone 7 o'clock. Baths takes too long. I do replace the coffee with tea and sometimes chocolate. Can you hear me, pig? Hello, Deborah. Hello, Daisy. Name is I cannot pronounce all that, so it's just Daisy on here, so I'll say Daisy. Happy birthday, Miley, then. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. All the best. Good evening, Melanie. Trying to count how many, what are they? Roses, heart roses. Yeah, I did go to Lidl, but I only ended up with crisps and some peanuts because I'm going to start eating peanuts again. Last time I saw horses was day before yesterday when they were out. If I were bald, nah, I'd look like a bloody coconut if I'm bald. We might be doing something over Christmas. If I could own any fish in the world, piranha. I'd love a bloody piranha. Hello, Mavs Charger. No, not today. I'm not going to be. I was fasting day before yesterday. I'm from Doncaster in England. How's your knee? Merry Christmas, dolls with Daisy. What do I eat for Christmas dinner? Not really keen on turkey, so anything but turkey. The Juby, hi. Flow Tropican song, and it means you're beautiful. I might get some lamb actually. It depends what I want. Bottle of water. Yeah, we know. Or if you're doing it the old-fashioned alcohol way, the water in Mallorca don't taste like water. I actually thought it had bloody eaten the thing because I just couldn't see it anywhere underneath that little lock thing I've got. Because when I hoovered up the little bit of food, there were no like bones about, nothing left. If I could make a dinner for everybody, I would. Thank you, India. I will have a good Christmas, hopefully. Each year it's getting better and better. So, last year I weren't that interested in it. You're probably right, Deborah. I'm in the box where you tick 45 to 55. I'm in that box. Hi, Sam. Is that what you want me to? Hi, Sam. Yes, I'm a friendly man. I'll talk to anyone, but the problem is I won't talk to some people. Hi, Richard Bakewell. Good evening. I'm good, thank you, Richard. Yeah, that's what I think. You've got to be respectful to earn respect. If you treat everyone like a total arsehole, you're going to be, get that type of thing back. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, mouse charger. I am in the age area from I am in 45 to 55 in that box when you tick. It's up to you if you want to speculate and guess, but I'd like to keep the age so there's a certain limit on the. Nearly. No, nowhere near Richard. Not 54, not yet. Pavel Nedved. No, I don't know who you're about. 21, yeah, right. I wish. That's more like it, Richard. $18. Well, when I tried to monetize my channel, YouTube didn't think I was old enough either. So you got to be 18 to get paid. So YouTube is, I won't say it. 47 in February. Well, it's only a couple of months away now, Richard. My day's been good. I went down to. Oh God, I've got wind now. I went down to Open All Hours where it were filmed. Open All Hours, half a mile that way, but the way I have to go is go round, and it's 2 miles, 2.25 miles. Travel back from Rochdale. That's not far from me, Rochdale. Near enough, anyway. It's called Open All Hours locations. I even went to the cafe that they filmed, as well as the little park. I was just, when I was going there, I was thinking, I hope to God there's no bloody kids there. Every time there's kids going into my video, I always get someone on there saying stuff. Yeah, Granville. You got the box set of Open All Hours. I've got it on digital download, so I watch them on my projector. I've got a projector as well on my wall. I've got a lot of films on me. Hi, Mouth Andy. Hi, I mean, yeah. Yes, I have 2 kids, and I won't say anything about them because they've got their own lives and their own partners and their own homes and stuff. Northeast, depends where. Have I got plans? Well, tomorrow I do usually go to town, and I try and film things that are happening. I am a good father. Favorite Batman villain? Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger. And that's quite older, so you're trying to get the age out of me, aren't you? Catwoman is hot, yeah. But she's not like exactly a villain. She in between, isn't she, Catwoman? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Richard, for watching. If you do watch it, meow. Adam West, yes, I do like Adam West, but I like the original one. Who's my favourite from DC and Marvel? Right, Superman. Any Superman is my favourite, and Marvel, it's got to be the original Spider-Man. You know, like what's his name? I can't remember his name now. The classic, the original Peter Parker, one in just early 2000. God, I will remember his name eventually. Tobey Maguire, yes, that's the one. I like Garfield as well, but he didn't give me that like that vibe, that Spider-Man vibe. Tobey Maguire did. Simon Wilson, never heard of him. To the Batmobile, let's go. Incredible Hulk. I like the other one as well. The first one, you know, the first Lou Ferrigno, definitely, but the one that were in the late 90s. That cheesy dance he does in number 2, that's on Spider-Man 2, that one was the best bit. Cosmic things. No, I haven't. Boy with the guitar. Hello. Thank you. I look handsome. Nah. I don't think I do. Street Fighter 2, great arcade. I've got a fighting game on that old Mega Drive I've got. I can't remember what it's called though. Favorite horror movie? It's got to be Zombies Flesh Eaters. I like Peacemaker as well. Bit weird on ending on that and the series of that, especially when he was in the Suicide Squad. Play you like his guitar. I'm from Doncaster. My favourite YouTuber has got to be Casey Neistat. And the other day he came out with one. I had to watch it before anything else. It's drinking chocolate, but it's that flavoured one. Mint flavour, Aero mint. What's my favourite drink? Alcohol drink. It's John Smith's. My favourite footballer. I'm more into rugby than football. I have got one tattoo and it's on this arm. Yeah. After 8 minutes, like chocolate orange. I do like a chocolate orange, but I prefer them Aeros, them with whites, mint inside. That's what this tastes like. That's what this one tastes like. Save you. Okay, Timmy, I'll save you. Where? League, rugby league, or any rugby. Donny, can't remember what they're called now. Donny ones. I went to see them when they opened up the new stadium. Favorite Christmas film I have to watch every year. Polar Express. I love it. That boomerang was a gift from John. Swan Serenity Wildlife. That boomerang were from. I'm good, Timmy. How are you? I don't think it will go return that one. Sticks like that put dogs out of business. Fetch, no, it doesn't matter. I've already tried to answer that with a 45 to 55 box. I know. Everybody's obsessed with ages. As long as I'm old enough, that's all that matters on YouTube. Not that easy on YouTube. Yeah, I know it's really awkward when you're trying to do daily lifestyle vlogs, and then there's people that want to know your your whole family life, and that I don't like sharing that. Mince pies. I'm not really keen on making them, or because it's a bit like sticky for me. I don't mind one or two if I'm at someone else's place, but I don't like them myself. I've made gingerbread, but not really nice. You're as old as you feel. My dad used to say, "You're only as old as the woman you feel." Dad was like a charmer. Hello, John. They keep complimenting that boomerang. I wanted me to throw it around, but I'm not. Your boomerang won't come back. I think you should get a dog then to fetch it for you. Hi, Amir. That's the funniest cooking disaster I've done this year. I can't remember now. This a couple of weeks ago. I did something weird, really weird. When I dropped that egg, yeah. What's my favourite dessert? I do like ice cream, but I can't make it. You ain't daft. Yeah? We know you're not daft to me. That's suey pud, yes. My dad was at home when I left. No, he died in 2015. Harriet Holt, happy birthday, Harriet Holt. Hello, hello, Darshan, Darshan Fast Pro. Weird way to, yeah. Hi, Deborah. No, nothing changes to me. I know I have. Lillian Doggy, Dolly. Sorry, Lillian Dolly. Nice names for dogs. I had a dog called Milo, and it was because of Mask with Jim Carrey and Jack Russell. Coco and Chanel. That is cool. The Jack Russell I had was he had a patch, and he looked like if anyone can remember a kids program called Wishbone. He looked like that dog. Do I play guitar? No. I used to play keyboard, organ, but that got demolished. I'm expecting all of them from Charles Dickens, all the ghosts. Yes, they do yap a lot, and they bloody go for your ankles as well. And they rip your license up. I had a driving license delivered, and the bugger had put loads of teeth holes in it. So I had to go and pick a new one up. I had to get it delivered to the post office. Hi, Mike. Ooh, Simon. Have a great weekend too, Mike. Yeah, I know it was Granville, yes. Ronnie Barker. I think I was named after one of my dad's favourite singers, like Simon and Garfunkel, like Paul Simon. So, not sure if I would name that like that, but my dad loved him. Yes, I know. Nurse Gladys Emanuel. She passed away a couple of years ago as well. No, you're not nasty, Timmy. I've got a bloody like you, idiot. I like all my subscribers. Al Simon, yes. She also played in that one with dog called Pippin, that where she flies a plane all over the place. Auntie Mabel, yeah. Thank you, Timmy. Come outside, that's the one. Dolly Daydream, yes. Come outside. Oh, yes, she left Pippin on the bus, yeah. I know I think all the best ones were 70s and 80s or best series. I spent too long with Ellie. Yeah. Yes, they are. Best educational ones. I haven't done my food shop yet. Knight Rider 018. A choice it'll be 18, but I did prefer the other one, Automan, as well. Faulty Towers, yes. Open All Hours did about 4 or 5 seasons, plus the two new ones that they've done. Well, they stopped doing them in 2018. The last one they did. Benny Hill, yes. They'd be bloody. They'd get removed now if they put them out now. Them TV Benny Hill's shows. The two Ronnies as well. They'd get removed. Am I doing a Christmas video on a video on Christmas Day? Maybe. This bloody it's not scrolling up now. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yes. The Muffin Man. Remember the series Bread? Yes. My love life is hanging on by a thread. By a thread. Okay, Timmy, we'll see you later. Hello. Z44YN05. Hello. Russ Abbott, yes. One Foot in the Grave is as well, yes. I know it was like 90s, but it was also good. Hi, SRI. Kenny Everett as well. Do you remember Kenny Everett? It's all done in the most possible taste where he swung his legs round and that great big preacher with fingers. Yes, I'm going to do something on Sunday, but I'm not sure what though. I'm thinking of doing a breadcrumb fish, spicy breadcrumb fish. There, yeah. Blackadder. Yes, that kebab was nice and soft as well, like they do in the kebab shop. I do like Blackadder, yes. Baldrick. I also liked the guy who played Baldrick were in Goodies as well. Yes, it used to be on every bloody Christmas. I know kebab shop now is. I think it was think it's 7.50, 8.50 now for a doner kebab wrap. Will Sabat had a great voice. He was also a great comedian as well. Les Dennis and Dustin G. Les Dennis were a bit of he did that everything sounded the same. Well, I mean, with the missus on set. No, I can't actually. EU's gone a bit weird with that dictatorship. Well, they've got a bloody dictator now, but yes, that's all he did. But I don't really know. That's all he did all the time, I think. Yes, Deborah. I said it as you put it up. Not too far from me, Barnsley, yeah. Just across the road, near enough. As the old saying goes. Hello, Mick. How's the cycling going with you, Mick? I'm still trying to find solid wheels for my e-bike because keeps getting bloody punctured. UK, yes, definitely. We've got one in Doncaster, but I went there. I go there every Saturday. They are a bit boring now. What have I had for my tea? I just had a egg sandwich, egg butty, because I'm not really that hungry. What have I asked for Santa? Yeah, lottery numbers I've asked. The young ones, Rick Mail and Aid Edmondson. I used to love the young ones. Ex-army, so you call it Egg Banjo, yeah. Boone. Yes, with Michael Elphick. The Action 5. I've got the 4. The Action 5, I think they're about the same at the moment. Enjoy your night too, Paula. See you later. So I've got the Euro for tonight as well, Kev. Got the ticket for tonight. If I would, I'd just I would make sure my kids would never have to work ever again, and then probably travel the world. Bigger screen. I did try it with my tablet, but it just won't accept YouTube on my tablet now. It's so old. You're a Million Hot Picks, yes. And there's that Instant Millionaire that they do on it as well, but still don't get any of it. Big screen or tablet? Well, I usually use big glasses, but you know, they're a bit blurry at the moment, so that's why I'm leaning forward. Billy Joel, Uptown Girl, yes. Billy Idol as well. I liked another good singer. I haven't shown what I've made for tomorrow. Yeah, on tomorrow. It'll be Sunday when I'm cooking. I've seen him on YouTube and I've talked to him on Instagram. And he's just been on here now. I'm not sure if he's still on, but he was here, John, a minute ago. Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. I'll just get some bit small because I will be cooking something on Sunday. I usually do a big meal on the Sunday, as you can see on my bloody videos. I can hear the fish tank, the air things blowing. My Xmas present from childhood. I had a 18 box set, 18. I had all the figures, all the tanks, and all that. And I sneaked down a couple of days before, and I broke the bloody one of them's arm. I don't order takeaway anymore, not since I know how to do it all myself. Yeah, Gerard Bishop, yeah, can I have a shout out? Hot Wheels or Matchbox? Originally Matchbox, I prefer. I used to have them little roadways you used to put up on top of stairs and drop your cars down and they do the loop and up bottom. Yes, I do. It is a lot cheaper to make your own. I mean, you can pay up to like £10 for a meal on just on takeaway. When you make it alone, now when you make your own, it's about £2. I like the Aero, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can remember that one as well, I think. And the one with Godly and Cream on it as well. Don't want to be under your thumb forever. That one. I can remember that one, the song. Mr. Bombastic. Yes, I remember you. Size on the ball, yeah. Uh, Last week I saw someone who did designs cups. I'm going to get me one of one of these printed on it. One of these printed on it, but he was going to charge me loads. Playmobil or Lego? Lego. Lego is a different toy every day. That's what they used to say. And now they just all did one design now. Yeah, the Lego is one at best, I think. But the problem is with Lego nowadays, you get one design and that's what you have to build. Nah, Lego's a bit. I used to like Technic Meccano. Technic Meccano, I had that as well with motors and all that as well. Yes, and little spanners that you tighten them up. And the little Lego figures that were like this. That's all I could do. Yeah, only 5 colours. Now you get bloody Star Wars colours, grey and everything. Pop music, talk about pop music, that one as well. BMX bikes. Can you anyone remember the bombers that came out in between the BMX and the mountain bikes? They brought out a bomber, and they were like mountain bikes, but they had great big cow horns, handlebars. Spirograph, yes, all different colours, making all them circles. Scale electric, yeah, only a small one. It was like just a circle one. We didn't have one that were, you know, loads and loads of track. Chopper bikes, yes. And there was a smaller one called a Tomahawk as well, but only had 3 gears on the Tomahawk. No problem there to me. Yes, I do drive. I've got a driving license. Uh, yeah, I know, Timmy. Thanks. Racing dirt bike. Yes, dirt park. Yes. 19, definitely 1970s. Yeah. Yes, I can remember that as knowing on Christmas, my dad waking us up, getting us outside in our pajamas with socks as gloves, having a snowball fight. We used to use great big potato sacks when there were for sledges. I had loads of racing bikes, but I couldn't stand the seat. Christmas really does bring back a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, but they were okay. The only thing I hated about Christmas was the horrible tissues. And it was always your grandma that gave you them, tissues and bloody socks. But yes, the old tennis one with the two dots on this, that I had one of them as well. Bloody hankies, yeah. What are you on about, Timmy? Are you okay there? Trying to... Okay then, Timmy, yeah. 4 in a row. Yes. I wanted a Tommytronic. Can you remember them goggle things that you... I wanted the Space Invader Tommytronic. Can't remember. I can't. I'm getting all tongue-tied again. Pac-Man Asteroids, yes. I always ended up with them stupid car games, where doing that's all the way through it. Yeah, the Video Master. I had a little Space Invader one. Well, little TV screen with the buttons on the front of it, but like on a pad. But that's about it. I know they don't have them out gold. If you had one of them that works, you'd probably end up getting some money for it. Computer sinking ship game. It came out in 1979. Yeah, they only went to 999 points at the start of that one. Again, Yeah, all right. Might be Battleship if you're on about that. I had Action Men as well. And the eagle eyes, where he had that little slot in the back where he moved his eyes. I thought that Battleship was brilliant, but always took a lot of batteries. Always. My mum, my mum got chucks out. Now she buggered off of my mum, but my dad never ever wanted us to throw things away, but we ended up throwing it away anyway. And yeah, the old bulletin boards, yeah. Battlestar Galactica, yeah. I tried to watch that new one that came out of that, and it just didn't do anything for me. All the German action men, yeah. My older brother used to do Airfix models, and he got this ship, and he drilled a little hole inside, poured it full of petrol, and lit it up. It went poof. Yeah, it was a Action Man figure, Eagle Eyes. He couldn't get his arm to do that, but it did that. Got some quite good ones on this. I've actually got rid of a few that are from earlier on. I blocked them and took them off because they were being a bit of a arsehole. I can swear now anyway, but Mike, you don't sound that old, actually. You sound around mid to late 40s. You do get a lot of weirdos at the beginning, I think. So that's why you see me going like this sometimes. I'm blocking them and removing them. Young by heart, definitely. You're Cindy. Cindy doll, yes. Other than the fish thing, yeah. Yeah. It's what's inside that counts, Mike. You're young at heart, and no matter how old you are outside, that's the same as me. I can't stand liars. Hello, Johnny. We're all good here. Having a good little natter about anything that comes along. Yeah, wise old man, the old saying is like a wise old man. Wise old saying, don't go to bed with an itchy bum. You'll wake up with a smelly finger. Happy birthday, Araya Holt. I don't worry about them. I just block them if they're a bit of a pain in the ass on here. Sometimes when I'm a bit annoyed, I don't like making the videos as well. Well, there's a lot of other YouTubers that to go through it as well. I know I'm not a big YouTuber, but even the big ones get trolls and numpties on their channel. Still trying to say, yeah, we know you're cool. You do get a lot of numpties on YouTube, a lot of trolls, idiots, false accusations, everything from that. You also get people creating a channel on the same day they're being a troll and then delete that channel. So when you try and look for them, they're gone. Yes, so they make other channels as well. I've had about 9 of them. Do I want a play button from? No, not really. I'm not. I don't want to be that big. I just want to be like showing off what I can do, what I can show off to. Well, share and show. Yeah, and be myself, like Mouse Charger said. Because I think some of the bigger channels are ignorant as well. Because if you read some of their comments, not one of them has been liked. So I like every single one if they are good. I try and answer some as well because YouTube they expect you to answer at least 2 or 3 per video. Yeah, if it wasn't for my subscribers, I probably wouldn't do this anymore. I would have give up when I first started. I would have give up straight away. There were people like boosting me up and egging me on, carry on, keep doing it, things like that. You also follow. I follow some of the bigger YouTubers. I don't follow most of them though. I mean, Casey Neistat, because he's the one that originally started the daily vlogs. That's why I follow him. But he's got a different way of doing it. Any words of advice? Yeah, depends on what you want to do. I think Billy is entitled. Workout videos. Not anymore. I follow some Philippine vloggers, Thai vloggers. There's a Chinese woman that I follow. Little Chinese everywhere. There's that little mole that I follow. That Korean singer. I'm not really bothered about the sport on YouTube. You can watch it on normal, films and TV, but sport on YouTube. What's my favourite song? Depeche Mode. I just can't get enough. (1984), I think. 84, 86, something like that. YouTube has destroyed Hollywood, yeah. That mole, she does tours around England. I think she's Chinese. Got that song in your head. There's a lot of people don't. I don't even bloody pay for TV license. I still get loads of these things. Like bloody Pokemon cards. I'm going to wait until I get a thick load and then put it on return to sender. My first viral video was opening one of them because I thought it was a Christmas card at first. I thought, oh, send me a Christmas card, especially this red one. I got 160,000 views on it. I got a lot of hate on that video as well. Why don't you pay your bloody TV license then? Because I don't watch it. Foro, yeah. I think I've heard of them before somewhere. I don't watch ITV, Channel 4, BBC, Sky. The only thing I watch now is Prime and Tubi TV, as well as YouTube. New Yamaha keyboards, yeah. I had a keyboard called the CTX1. It was Casio, and it was a synthesizer. And my ex threw it down the stairs, turned it into a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. Well, in England, Mike, we have to pay to watch other channels. So I don't, even if we have to pay, even if it's, not even BBC channels. The keys didn't smash. Everything just smashed. It was 61 keys, 500 sounds plus the rhythm control and stuff like that. The He-Man film, yes. I wouldn't mind seeing the new one. No, she's my ex because something happened what I caught. So Rocky or Rambo? Rocky. Smashes the keys. That's why I wouldn't mind trying one of them key music makers. They're only about this big now, where you can make all your own sounds and music, a bit like a synthesizer. I will check it out, Mike. Don't worry. Yeah, I like the feel of a keyboard as well. That's why them new ones, they've got drum sounds on them, and you also can play it. Try to download it on my phone, but it's too small. My fingers will just keep catching all other keys. I like a book as well. Because if you ever noticed when Harry Potter came out, it came out as a book because kids weren't reading as much. And then what did they do? Made it into a bloody film. Brazilian, yeah. Not sure what you mean by that. We don't mean Brazilian wax. Ooh. Probably would be worth a lot of money. I did read a book from a vicar that I knew. He used to be ex-IRA bomber, and he ended up being a vicar. And he brought out a book called Full Pardon because he became a vicar in prison. He also goes around Doncaster helping all homeless and stuff like that. Cracking my nail now. Don't know where from. I know. XILA, I know. I, where I used to cook in that church, he was one of the partridges that organised it all. And that's how I knew him. And then he lent me his book, and I read it all the way through. Good storyline. He's also got a daughter now, and married and daughter, and he's put his past behind him, hopefully. Podcast. No, because I don't really. This is okay. I mean, this is an hour and 20 minutes so far. So sorry, I had caps on. Yeah, I'm not really keen on some of the podcasts as well, especially when they've got some a big bloke that's dressed as a woman now. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might be a thing I do eventually, but not at the moment. Oh, it's getting cold in here now. Not sure if I've got my bloody window open. The sleeves down. Yeah, I'll be a bit chilly now. I think it is closed. You know the little air vents on top. I think they're open. I will check later, Mike. Don't worry. Sometimes when you send links, Mike, it goes into my hold section, so I have to approve it before it comes through. Yeah, I'll see you later, mouse charger. Just finished the last of your grog. Yeah, it does help you lighten up your day, especially over Christmas with all the Christmas videos that's coming out. See you later, Deborah. Thanks for joining anyway. See you later, Sam Chimp. Thank you all for joining. I'll be quitting in a bit anyway. Getting time for me to settle down and watch a film. Not sure what I'm going to watch yet. I might make this like a Friday thing if I'm not doing anything else. Hi, Gemma. Nice talking to you. Thanks for Mike for being on. Yeah, I'll have a look, Timmy. Just have a look at the name. Hi, Digger. Supposed to be lightning today, but I didn't see any. I'm glad anyway. I got out and did that video earlier. Uh, well, I'm ready-ish for Christmas. I don't know about everybody else. Uh, I prefer the other one, the Sonic Hedgehog on there. I also like that decap attack, you know, where he takes his head off and throws it. Not, not sure if it is Miracle World. I've got Alex the Kid on it as well, but I'll have a look one day. But I'm a bit awkward setting up the camera, going one way and then add me as well. Right. Oh, a live gaming night. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm gonna end this now. I'm going to thank you all for coming on, joining along, and having a good old talk and chinwag. I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.